think this is pretty cool. That's funny. Hey, how you doing? Hey. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. So I'm back here with the truck, getting all set up. So it's officially time to get this thing back on the road, to get it all fixed up. So that there, all this. Oh, y'all can't see that. Y'all can see. Oh, y'all can see it. Yes, that is it. That is the leveling strut. So I kind of want to give y'all like a reference, a caveat. So this isn't just a regular strut. All right, that's better. Like I was saying, this isn't just a regular strut. So this is a leveling strut. So the difference between this and a regular strut that comes with the truck is about 2 inches. So this is a 2-inch leveling strut. So most of the time when guys put a leveling kit on a vehicle, all it is like a little hockey puck. I'll show a picture down below on the side of what that kind of looks like. But all it is they're putting like a little hockey puck basically on top of this part right here, and it's like lowering down the strut, so it's just lengthening the strut. That's all it is. But this is a whole strut assembly that gives you 2 more inches. So I'll show you a comparison hopefully when I get the strut off the truck. We will see how that works out. But yeah, hopefully when I get the strut off the truck, I'll show you a comparison of how like this differs from the other strut, and then I'll show you that hockey puck I was talking about. But yeah, so this is a leveling strut, so this is going to lift up the front of the truck 2 inches. So why you do that is, so from the factory, trucks usually come with like rake. They call it rake. You might be able to see a little bit here. Yeah, you can see we're on an incline, so it'll be kind of hard to like really grasp an understanding of what I'm saying. But trucks usually come with like a little lean to where the back is lifted up and the front is lowered, just because I think it's for like, people say like towing, so like tow trucks can like lift up the back of the truck if they need, or something like that. But if I want my truck on a tow truck, I want it on a flatbed anyway, so that shouldn't matter. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get that started. So I'm gonna show y'all a little, that's crazy, but you do that like for that, basically. Yeah, I gotta tighten it a little bit, so I gotta get some pliers. So I'll have to do that by hand. But yeah, that's what I got. I got the bungee. I'll show y'all what I need the bungee for later. So I got a whole set of sockets, 1/2-inch drive, so it'll fit the impact. Yeah, so we got everything we need. I got the paint, like I said, because I'm gonna get inside those fender wells that I couldn't get to with the strut assembly there, like I said. But yeah, we got everything set up, so I'm gonna get y'all on the tripod so I can really get started on this, because it is time. I gotta stop wasting time. It's time. Is lubricate all the nuts that I'm gonna have to take off.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And let them sit for a little bit. And then after that, there are some harnesses and stuff I gotta unclip. I'll show like pictures and stuff as I'm going along with like what needs to be done, just so I'm not like, you know, wasting time and stuff, but just so y'all can see what needs to be done. There's like some clips, you can see like that white that right there. A lot of the clips and stuff need to be undone so I don't mess them up while I'm dropping this assembly. So let's go ahead and get it. You might not be able to see this while I'm doing it, but with the 15 mil, I'm gonna loosen up these top 3 sockets holding the what is this called? The strut end. I'm gonna loosen up these sockets, yeah, just so they can be a little bit loose when I'm ready to take them off. So this is the real reason I got the impact. So this is what we're starting to next. So to break off this bolt, so first off, these are massive bolts. This is like a 27, then the other side is a 30. So to break off this bolt, you have to use an impact because these are torqued down to like 400 foot-pounds or something. So there's no way you're gonna get that just off strength, off rip. So what I'm gonna do is put this 27 on this for the impact gun, and then I'm gonna use a ratchet, put the 30 on it so I can hold that in place while I'm backing this off. Dang, so I missed it, but I got it off. So y'all tell me why I had it set to the wrong thing. I thought it wasn't gonna work, but yeah, I got it off. I don't know if y'all can see the bolt is out, but yeah, I got it off. So we're gonna continue. We get to continue. But yeah, look how big that thing is, bro. This thing is huge. But yeah, it was scary. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked. So we got it. Let's go. All right, so what I'm doing now is I gotta see if I can get this sway bar link off. It's an 18 millimeter. These things like to move when you're like messing with them, so I might have to do some finagling, but I'll try it. Let's just see if we can just get her. So now I gotta take this upper control arm ball joint off. And the reason I know how to do all this, of course, I have a video showing me exactly what I need to do. So I'm just literally following everything she says. Like everything I'm saying is everything that the person is saying right now. So yeah, I'll link that video as well. And then I'll actually have some of the pictures of what's going on here as well while I'm doing it. But I'm gonna take this off. And we're really gonna get stuff cracking because, yeah. what is important is that the brake caliper is off. Okay, so it's hanging by bungee cords. That's why I got it hanging. But yeah, that's why I got the bungee cords. So let's see if without damaging this, we can get on to the next one. Boy, y'all, working on cars so it's stressful. I got everything out like I needed, but damn, I'm tired. So we can take this off, and then this will go. Kind of already see the difference between this is the older one, this is a stock one probably that came with it, and this is the newer one. So it is a good bit longer. So this one measures out from tip to toe. Sorry? Anyway, sorry, I just got interrupted by some old dudes. But you can see from tip to toe, this one is about 23. And then from tip to toe, wow, this really isn't much of a difference. You can really barely tell. It is still longer. It's not much of a difference. This is crazy. But yeah, you can see, I don't know. This isn't really much of a difference to me. It don't seem like it's dropping down 2 inches, which is wild. So let me actually measure from tip to center bearing. So from this point to that point is 22.5. From this point to that point is, wow, this is really like only seems to be a 1/2 inch difference, which is crazy for this to be a leveling kit for 2 inches. Huh. I don't know. That's kind of wild, y'all. I don't know how I feel about that. I've been waiting for this for so long. It kind of disappointed me. I mean, you can tell it's bigger. You can tell it's bigger, definitely. But I don't know. Oh, also, before I forget, this is Rough Country's N3 strut assembly, full strut leveling assembly for the 29 to 2014, I believe, F-150. So I'm gonna put y'all back on the thingy, the tripod, and then I'm gonna get this in. I'm not gonna button it up all the way because I need to go get some food, but I'm gonna get it in just enough so it's sitting. Yeah. So these are directional, so I really hope I put it in the right way the first time. But they are posting faces. Uh-oh. All right. So, I did mess up. So, this needs to kind of already be in place for it to get in place, because if you don't, you can't lower this now, because this is 2 inches lower than it was before. So I'm gonna have to take that nut back off, lower it, so I can get that guide post back in, and then I can put it back on. So that's what I'm about to do. All right, guys, I am back. Feel much better. I'm energized. I'm gonna get a little Powerade too, so a little bit hydrated. So I'm feeling better. So we back at it. So really, we're about done with this side. All we gotta do is button it back up. I gotta put the rotor back on. Get the brake all snapped back together, and then I also gotta I basically just gotta tighten all these bolts down and torque them down to the specs that they need to be torqued to. I also really don't have anything that can torque these things to the height that they need to be torqued to. So good thing I got an impact gun, right? You know, so we're good. So let's get to it. Y'all might not see much of this. It's literally just everything played back. I'll try to do my best to kind of record what I can, but y'all really might not see this anyway. So we'll see. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is put the tighten the nuts back on. They're already on. I already had put them in there. Like, everything's literally where it needs to be. I just need to tighten everything down and then put the roller back on. So I'm gonna tighten these down so they need to be torqued to 30 foot-pounds. Y'all probably won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna put it on. here you can actually see the difference now. So look at that. And that's. So yes, both of them are cracked. Both of them are cracked. I only thought it was one. I thought it was just this one because I could see it, but I couldn't see behind this one. This one is actually cracked, yeah. So that was the problem. So now we're about to put the new one in. So I actually got this one done quicker than the last time. You can see it's a little bit sketch, and I did take some shortcuts, so hopefully I didn't screw up the brake lines, because you're actually supposed to take these brake lines off, which I didn't realize. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't mess me up and my brakes don't fail. But yeah, so we're gonna put them back on, and then I'm gonna get these on the ground. I'm tired. All right, y'all, so there we have it. We are all leveled. The pretty new struts are in. You can see them. I already showed you what the other struts look like. They were cracked. But I went ahead and just did this one to this side. I did it real quick too. The way I did it actually was kind of sketchy. I probably shouldn't have did it how I did it, but I got away with it, I think. I hope so. I hope my brakes don't kill me. But yeah, so we're done. Right now I'm gonna do a little test drive, see how it feels. And then I gotta get some gas in this joker because it hasn't been driven in, shoot, about since June, July maybe, when I first figured it out that it was messed. So yeah, let's see how she gets on. I'm a little nervous, y'all. All right. So I definitely don't notice a difference. Oh my gosh. I can definitely feel that I'm out of line. But you're supposed to do an alignment on these when you do type of work like on a suspension. So yeah, I can definitely tell that I need an alignment on this. Probably not gonna be able to. Oh shit. I don't like that sound, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to drive this really until I get an alignment on it, because yeah, not looking promising. So we'll have to get an alignment. Might actually do it tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Something feels like it's unbuttoned. Like I don't have it tight enough or something. Like, did y'all hear that? Squeaking. It's not the belt, but it's something else. It doesn't really seem like it's out of line or anything, but there's definitely something wrong. So I am going to go ahead and get an alignment on this before I go ahead and think about yeah, just driving this. So I'll take it home. I'm gonna go to Gerald's in the morning, go ahead and give me alignments and see what they say. So now I'm gonna get gas.
Top side tough?
No.
Yeah.